Hey guys, welcome back. I'm DC Connor, and today I went on Hodinkee website. If you haven't checked it out, if you are into watches, please check it out, hodinkee.com. And that's the place where I go to keep up with all the latest watch news and things what's going on, because I've been out of the loop lately, and I want to check out what's new, what's going on here. And I found a cool section. I found a cool section there. All the new watches of 2022, and I was just browsing through it, looking through it, and I was just browsing through it, looking through it, and decided to share with you what I think. So this is just like me watching it, but with you. So first, March 1st, 2022, the Breitling teams up with an iconic motorcycle brand to bring us the Top Time Triumph. I like it. Not enough to click on it, but I like it. It's very nice. Hands-on, February 25th, the Louis Vuitton Tempo Horizon Light Up is a smartwatch. Looks cool for a smartwatch. Apple Watch, take notes. Introducing Moritz Grossmann Universal Zeit. Usually, I'm not a fan of the watches with the world map on it. However, this one has a neat little trick to it. So you can buy on eBay. I found that very cool when I was a kid, but now you can see here you have some dates here at New York, Phoenix, Tokyo, Dubai, and all these dates have different dates on them. So I don't know what's the deal with this, but it's definitely very cool, innovative, and something I haven't seen before, so that's very cool. Okay, Nomos Tangenti Neomatic in platinum gray. I like Nomos, but in steel. That's pretty much for me, because the platinum gray, I imagine it's a lot of money, and it's a Nomos. I love Nomos. They're one of the best under $5,000 brands you can buy. If you ignore the Black Bay 58s and stuff everyone has, this is in-house stuff with the supreme design that works, especially in person. Nomos works great. If you do not understand Nomos, try to check one in person, put it on your wrist. It's so much better than on any photos here you can see. Arnold and Zahn, You're the Tiger. I like tigers, but I do not like them on my watches. Seiko 5 Worn and Wound, special edition, limited edition, Seiko 5 Sports Worn and Wound. To me, this looks like Mumbai special. If I saw this on eBay, I thought it would be a Mumbai special, some kind of a redial. To say the least, I'm not a fan. Japek Antarctique, it's all about texture. Japek, very cool brand, has a cool story that starts with Patek Philippe. So they have that, and they make great watches as well. However, sports steel, another sports steel watch. I see where they're coming from, and it's very cool. I actually like it. I wouldn't mind having it, but yeah. Timex reissue, Gold Tone Beast. Check this out, guys. When I see this on the flea market, I skip through it. I don't buy it. When I see this on eBay, I do not buy it. And this is a reissue from the 70s, probably. Looks ugly. Tech Heuer releases its most wearable. This looks nice, but it's a smartwatch, so pass. I don't like it. Not a fan of smartwatches. especially luxury smartwatches. I'm okay with those affordable. Magical Mystical Blast Moonstruck USC in Ardennes. This is interesting. I want to check this out. This is very cool. Also, I do not know what time is it on this, but it's very cool. It's probably very expensive as well. Let me just check the price. This is amazing stuff. When someone does something like this, very innovative and stuff, usually it does not sell very well. So I have no doubts that this will not be a great seller. $79,000. Yeah. Introducing Leaping Tiger Hidden Caseback on GLC Reversal. Again, I like tigers, but not on my watches. Introducing the first time Olympic history US biathlon team gets an issued watch. That's a very cool story. I don't know about the watch, it does not matter, but what's cool to me that someone gets an issued watch. And back in the days, people used to do it all the time. When someone got retired, they got a watch. When someone, lots of issued watches, and it kind of fell off. And now it shows me that the watches are becoming more and more popular in the world. Spanish watchmaker bringing back the D10 escapement. Now this is something cool. What kind of brand is this Spanish watchmaker? Is it a regulateur? Pages. Raúl Pages. Pages. I don't know. It's very cool. This is something I can definitely enjoy. But I'm interested in the price. The movement finished superbly. 38.5. That's a great size for a watch of this. 85,000 Swiss francs. That's about it. After a crash, HYT brand returns to orbit with Tudor alum Davide Cerato in the cockpit. HYT, American brand that went bankrupt. They use those fluid stuff in their watches, and very cool, innovative. I don't know what to think of it. If I had one, I'm a more of a dress classic type of guy with a 3-hand dress watch. That's what I like, and some beef rugged diver and a classic chronograph, and that's my cup of tea. Second opinion, $27,500 Cloisson dialed Oris Aquas. Makes more sense than you might think. It seems to me that this is like a paid ad. It does not make sense to me to have a $27.5 Oris Aquas. A Zenith split watch, dial in 2. I hate this. I don't know, messes up with my head. I could not have this. 2 dial Zenith. What do you think, guys? When I first saw this, I thought this was a marketing scheme that they just want to show in one picture 2 different dials, but this, I could not wear this. It messes with my head. Royal Oak 50th birthday. Okay. Yellow gold Hublot. Both my wife and I can wear. This is a nice looking Hublot, and I don't have anything against Hublot. This is actually very nice looking Hublot. The only thing I have an issue is the price of it. New Royal Oaks, 37 millimeter Royal Oaks. Sizes are definitely going down a little bit, and I like that. Also, new Royal Chronograph, some bling Royal Oaks. It was a 50th anniversary. It is a 50th anniversary of Royal Oak. So, if I would have to have just one AP, it would be classic Royal Oak 16202 jumbo or normal one. That is not a jumbo because I don't mind a bit smaller watches as well. But it's just a perfect watch if you ask me. Return of the Tag Heuer Ottavia chronograph. Oh, that's something cool. I could wear that. I can enjoy that. Of course, I would not be buying brand new, but on the used market, you usually can pick up a Tag Heuer for bargain prices, and they make great watches, even though for some reason people have a dislike for them. Zenith embraces the rainbow and a new Defy 21 Chroma. Jump on the bandwagon with the rainbow dial. Yeah. Hate that. Bulgari Octoroma Blue Carleon Tourbillon. Okay, that's a mouthful. I need a better photo. I just clicked to see a better photo. That's a crazy movement. Bulgari, I remember those ugly watches that has a Bulgari on the bezel all the time, and those were just tacky. But now they're just like a day and night difference. Check this out. This is freaking awesome. This is awesome. I just want to see the front dial. I'm not the biggest fan of the dial, but I can imagine that this in person looks 10 times better. I'm not gonna even bother to check the price. Hublot tattoo inspired watch. Scratch resistant version. This is, I don't want to click on this. It's like a ugly Kermit the Frog. Tag Heuer returns to form. Say hello to the new 40mm Aqua Racer outdoors. That's cool. That's very cool. I like Aqua Racers. They're solid watches, steel bezels, texture dial. I like this gray one. If I would have to pick, I would take this gray one. That's a great, and they are not overpriced as well. And I wouldn't be wearing it with suit, but this is a super casual watch. That's check this out. It's a steel tool essence of a watch. I just want to see the price on this one. And Tag Heuer could make a better clasp, and definitely, if you ask me. ETA 2824 base, 2.5, brand new. So when these hit secondary market, they would be bargains. And 2824-2 movement, base DTA movement, you cannot go wrong. You can buy that on the secondary market easily. Okay, I immediately clicked on this new Zenith Defy. High beat paradox featuring time only El Primero movement. So this is when you say El Primero, you mean chronograph, and this has a time only, but it's also a high beat. I don't know what to think about this. Zenith is doing good stuff. This is like a Zenith version of the AP Royal Oak in blue. This is a modern one, vintage one, and this is true vintage one. Both ugly if you ask me, but this in the middle one, this looks good. This is like a Royal Oak alternative with the great moment, cloudy moment. However, it kind of looks too much of a Royal Oak. First they attacked Rolex with the Daytona homage, if you like to say it, with the Daytona copy, and now they are hitting Royal Oak. Kudos to Zenith. They made a good watch, but I'm not sure. I would add this to my long-term collection. But as a daily beater, great watch. Except it's a high beat moment, so you don't know. Those are a bit more riskier. Mechanical Defy Extreme Carbon. This is cool Zenith, but I'm not gonna click on it. Bulgari Serpenti Misteriosi Secret Watches. I love this stuff. This is lady stuff, but it's just crazy. What's in a name? New 40mm Big Bang Integral lets you know it's on trend. Okay. Big Bang gets a bracelet. Integrated bracelet. Hate the dials. Just like a plate. Hate the dials. Everything else I kind of like. So, yeah. Explorer watch at Nevada Garage and crowdsource on Instagram. I do not know who stands behind Nevada right now, but there are lots of vintage Nevada watches you can buy on eBay for $50. And do not be afraid to buy from Europe, Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe, from Balkans, because that's where these watches were sold the most. Blackest dial in existence has a new trick. Okay, that's a nice clickbait. I need to check it out. What's the clickbait? This is a Moser, but what's the new trick? It's a very nice. This is a Vanta Black dial. This is a very nice. Reminds me of a Breguet because of the Breguet hands. I just have something against the watches that have no brand logo or anything on the dial. Just something else. I gave up. I don't want to know the trick anymore. Porsche design watches just turned 50. Snazzy cars and watches. Porsche design. Actually, you can find some nice Porsche design watches. Grand Seiko Heritage Collection Mechanical High Beat GMT. To me, all these Grand Seiko, they kind of look the same. So if you have the snowflake, you pretty much covered all the bases, except for that Diver GMT. I like Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko makes great watches. I just don't like Grand Seiko fanboys. They're horrible. They just like vegans, and I have nothing against vegan. You can eat whatever you want, but you don't have to tell me, hello, I'm Jack and I'm vegan. So I'm Jack and I like Grand Seiko. Great watches, but the fanboys are a bit too much. Zenith latest Defy Funky 60s revival. I've been waiting for. Sure you did. No one waits for a watch like this. This is one ugly design. I saw this in vintage versions and I never wanted to buy them because they were so ugly to me. Quartz Crisis Casualty revived. Say hello to Excelsior Park. I actually owned a watch with Excelsior Park movement, and it was my vintage Zenith from the 50s. That was not El Primero, it was Excelsior Park, because in that era, in the 50s, El Primero did not exist. Excelsior Park was a movement maker. They have their own movement brands, but it was a great column wheel chronograph. Very smooth. That's very cool. So someone revived Excelsior Park. Not many people know about Excelsior Park. Techwear kicks off the Ottavia. Lovely panda looking down Ottavia. I could wear this. Timex teams up with Hypebeast. And this is some bullshit promo. Grand Seiko White Birch, very cool. Ice Blue Morning Dew and Bambino, also Grand Seikos. And January 4th, first watch introduced in this year. 81,000 Omega Speedmaster 321 Canopus Gold. That's Omega Gold, special sort of gold. Great watch. $81,000. I would be looking at Langenzone, even though I haven't. And this is a fantastic watch, but $81,000. Yeah, you have to be a pretty big fanboy of Omega to buy this, and it's probably worth it. But this, I can think of some Langenzones I would like more, or some Pateks. And I don't mean on sport steel Pateks. So that's it, guys. So these were the watches, all the new watches of 2022 according to Hodinkee. So probably there were some more watches of 2022 which did not make the cut on Hodinkee, because I imagine you need to talk to the marketing department a little bit before you appear here. But nevertheless, I caught up with all the new watches of 2022 according to Hodinkee. So thank you for watching, guys. Do tell me, what do you think about these watches? What do you think about this new Mumbai Special Worn and Wound Seiko? That's I don't know what to think about this one. So anyways, EDC Gunner, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for watching.